Today we are going to discuss the Pike coat of arms. But before we get started, we wanted to let you know that we offer genealogy research service at our website. Please visit us at coadb.com. First coat of arms to discuss is blazoned purple, argent, and gules, a chevron azure between three trefoils slipped and counterchanged for the Pike family of Devonshire, England. Another Pike family from Devonshire, purple or and gules on a chevron azure between three trefoils counterchanged, a Pike argent. A very similar coat of arms with crest, a Pike naiant or. The Pike family of Glendaray in County Mayo, Ireland. Coat of arms was confirmed to William Pike Esq of Glendaray, who was Justice of the Peace, a barrister-at-law, and the son of Jonathan Pike of Beechgrove in County Tyrone, who was the son of Richard Pike of Summerhill in County Cork, and confirmed to their descendants. And on the next slide, we see the family estate of Glendaray House. Another from Ireland, argent, three trefoil slip vert, crest, a Pike naiant proper. And I've listed some possibilities below, some merchants and some bankers from Cork, as well as a Roger Pike of Castle Cale in Kilkenny, who died in 1660. Next we have the coat of arms and crest of Edward Pike Esq of Merchant Bank in Southport in County Lancashire, England, born in the year 1834. Sable on a pale argent, three crosses forming gules, a border engrailed of the second for the Pike family of Essex in England. One possibility here is George Pike of Baythorne in Birdwood, Essex, and of Sheen in Meldreth in County Cambridgeshire. He was born in 1590 and was the Sheriff of Essex and a Member of Parliament. Gules, three Pikes naiant wavy argent, a border engrailed of the second for the Pike family of London. I believe this was borne by the ancestors of Catherine Pike, who married Francis Whitestones in the 16th century. Purple, azure, and sable over all three crescents or for Pike of Morlynch in County Somerset. Thomas Pike, son of Robert, son of William, son of John, son of Hugh, son of Thomas, who was the son of Sir Richard Pike, alive in the year 1384. Argent chevron gules between three crescents vert, crest, three pikes proper, one erect, the two satire ways. This was borne by John Pike, born 1613 in Wiltshire, England, who later came to Massachusetts with his father, John Pike, who was born in 1572. Azure, three Talbots or for Pike of Liverocks or Liverooks in County Kent. Coat of arms granted in 1891 to Joseph Pike of Devonshire in Place House, Portland Place in the parish of Marylebone and Beacon Lodge, Chatham Hill, Kent. He was a liveryman of the Worshipful Company of Farriers and the son of Louis Eleazar Pike, who was minister and secretary to the Great Synagogue in Duke's Place. Another for the Pike family of Gothenburg, Sweden, granted in 1751 to John Pike of Gothenburg, Sweden, merchant active in China, seen here. The brother of Charles Pike, who was a tea merchant who did business in the Austrian Netherlands. Sable, three pitchforks erect, 2 in 1, points downwards, crest, a demi-man, copper color, holding in the dexter hand a three-pronged fork gules for the Pike family of Shropshire. And this was found in Hanwood Church, belonging to one Joseph Pike, who died in the year 1688. Pike of Somerset, sable, three pitchforks in pale argent, crest, a boar passant, argent, gorged with a garland of laurel vert. Sable, 2 piles argent. Argent, 3 piles wavy and point gules for the Pike family of Pakenham in County Suffolk. Of this family there was Nicholas Pike, who had sister Maud, who married Nicholas Beaumont in the 15th century, And there was also a John Pike who married Eleanor Rushbrook in the 15th century. Same coat of arms with a border and grille of the second for one Thomas Pike, alive in the year 1438, an alderman of London. Gules, a satire engrailed or between four mullets pierced sable for Pike or Pick of Scotland. Pike of London, Edward Pike of London, alive in the year 1634, was a dyer and the son of Philip Pike of Banwell in Somerset, the brother of George Pike of Aynsham in Oxford, and the father of Michael, Jeremiah, Nathaniel, and Anne, and also born by the Pike family of Ash in Martock in County Somerset. Azure Semi of Crosses Crosslet or two shepherds' pipes chevron-wise of the second. Set to date to the year 14 to the 15th century. And one possible, well, it's not really a possibility because it's way later, but it's interesting to note there was a George Pike, born 1725, who held the royal warrant as organ builder to His Majesty. So these shepherd pipes could also be called organ pipes, I believe. So that's an interesting connection. But again, it's several hundred years after the documentation of this coat of arms. And lastly, weren't able to find the escutcheon or shield for this one, but there was a pike that had a crest of a lamb couchant proper. And if you enjoyed this video, please visit us at coadb.com, where we offer genealogy research service, digital JPEGs in high resolution, and heraldic merchandise. Link in the description. Thank you very much.